Hey all, I am Dr. Hemlata MS. I am chairperson at the Department of Food Science and Nutrition, Karnataka State Open University, Mysore. So, we are around 3 staffs here working for betterment of food science and nutrition subject. Hippocrates, who is considered as the father of medicine, said few quotes on nutrition. He said, "Let food be thy medicine and let medicine be thy food." Means whatever food we consume should be the medicine for our body, and whatever medicine we consume, that should be in the form of food. So, we should not go for any pharmacological or any drug as such. Instead, the food itself should be our medicine and should work as a medicine. So, here food science and nutrition is really very vast. So, there are different branches, there are different forms, there are different things and everything. There is one more quote what Hippocrates said. He said, all diseases begins in the gut. That means it begins in the stomach. So, whatever diseases, what is the question of stomach arise? So, the question of stomach arises what we eat and what we vomit. So, here everything lies on the food. All human beings cannot live without water, air and the most important thing, and that is food. So, food forms the basics for all. You are working in any field, any grounds, any basis, but definitely you need food to live. So, we are glad that we are part of this society where we are catering for the best need of a human being. So, in the Department of Food Science and Nutrition, along with me, I have Dr. Anita C, who is my colleague, and she is also working as assistant professor, and Dr. Krishna Raj. So, in KSOU, which is a distance mode and online mode of learning, here I am very glad and proud to say that we are catering for all the stakeholders possible in the society. So, first of all, we have certificate in nutrition and food program. That is very lay person who doesn't know anything about food and nutrition and need to know what he needs to consume and what he mustn't consume. So, this is the where grassroots level where we can change, especially the mothers today or the women of the society who are taking care of the plate of their family. So, there we are catering to this type of community, that is CNF, that is Certificate in Nutrition and Food, where we definitely teach about what food need to be consumed and what food need to be omitted and in which form they need to consume for the betterment of the growth, development and also most important to avoid the diseases. Then second, we have Diploma in Nutrition and Health Education. This is a priority based study, and I am glad that all food inspectors and food officers from different communities of state government and central government come through our KSOU, and after completing this Diploma in Nutrition and Health Education, they are able to get promotions. This has been taught mainly in terms of health education, where they have to go to the community and then they have to preach upon what is the best health they need to maintain for the community. So, when especially during the cases of pandemic and those situations, these are the health workers or the paramedical forces which go around for societies and communities and combat these diseases. So, for them especially we are catering this Diploma in Nutrition and Health Education. Then we have a little higher, there is postgraduate certificate in nutrition and dietetics. For many doctors and paramedical forces, nurses for that example, and who are also in pharmacology, they cannot come here for a 2-year program and they cannot dedicate themselves for a 2-year PG program. So, for them we have postgraduate certificate in nutrition and food, where we teach both nutrition as well as dietetic. So, where they have to take care of diet, what type of diet need to be prescribed for which diseases. Of course, we are not able to give them in depth, but we give them a scenario of the complete dietetic what they need to take care during hospital conditions and as well as for the community. So, this is being catered by postgraduate certificate in nutrition and food. Now, as far as the 2021 is concerned, just from last year we have started with 2 more unique courses. One is BSc General, in that food science and nutrition is one of the option, and we have made it along with biochemistry and microbiology, because food science and nutrition goes hand in hand with biochemistry and microbiology. So without biochemistry, food science and nutrition cannot survive. Similarly, biochemistry cannot survive without food science and nutrition. And microbiology, every food has types of microbes. So without microbe, there is no food. Even there are good bacteria as well as bacteria. So that is the combination. So possible combination, we thought microbiology will go hand with food science and nutrition. So we have taken as BMF, biochemistry, microbiology and food science and nutrition. So those who are interested to enter for BSc, they can definitely come around. Then in order to assist the whole community, we have come out with a unique program, BSc Honours in Home Science. Earlier, BSc in Home Science was there, and that subject was oriented, and they used to run from, it is there from decades. So, and many colleges have been catering to this. But we have brought around BSc Honours in Home Science, including the recent methodologies which has been opted. So earlier they used to study textiles. We have made it little modernized by introducing April sciences. So similarly, we have psychology which is there in that core subject. Apart from that, they will be definitely studying the nutrition of almost all the papers of nutrition, that is food science and nutritional science. Both will be included in this BSc Honours Home Science. And when they complete this 3 years of that, they will become eligible for few of the government jobs, especially supervisors in ICDS. So they become eligible for that, and they can opt for any community health services or any government based or semi-government or non-government organization, NGOs, where they can go and work for a community. So this is catered by BSc Honours in Home Science. Then we have 2 PG program. One is MSc in Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, that is uniquely for dietitians, hospital dietitians, or if they want to work for a health center, or if they want to set up their own unit where they can prescribe their diet for fitness and also for diseases. Those conditions will be taken care, MSc for Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, and this we have been running from past 8 to 10 years, and it is going on, and we also started with the CBCS mode. Recently, we have started with MSc Food and Nutrition Sciences. Although many of the regular conventional universities are running this MSc Food Science and Nutrition, we wanted to give it up in a distance mode, because many of the times industrial professionals who have completed their BSc in some of the subjects, or sometimes BE in food technology also, or BTech in food technology, and they would have gone for an industry, but they definitely need a PG program in order to spurt out their career growth. So that's the reason where the question arises whether they want food and nutrition. So these people cannot come to Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, because Clinical Nutrition Dietetics is uniquely for a hospital setup or for a fitness center, and there they definitely prescribe with the diet. But this food and nutrition course will also touch upon the concepts of food science, food safety, food microbiology, and all the quality assessments which has to go around. So we have opened this from last year, Food and Nutrition Sciences. So who are already in the industrial setup and they want to come to the stream of education and they want to pursue the higher education for their career growth and also for the knowledge, they are equally welcome for MSc in Food and Nutrition. So above all, the master, the doctor of all that, we are also having a PhD program in Food Science and Nutrition. So as per the basis of vacancy, we do take students for PhD in Food Science and Nutrition for a regular concept, and they have been, we have right now enrolled few of them. So once they complete or once the vacancy opens up, we will be giving more and more candidates for PhD in Food Science and Nutrition, which is based on the UGC norms and also the statutes of Karnataka State Open University. So I am glad and also proud to say that Department of Studies and Research in Food Science and Nutrition is being able to cater from the grassroots level to the highest doctoral degree of food science and nutrition of all aspects and aspiring subjects for which is required for human development and society. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. Anytime we are available, and our phone numbers are available in the website. You can contact any of us for more details, and we will be able to give you, and we welcome you to come over here and contact us and take up these courses and also pursue your education. So thank you very much. I personally thank all the technical staff who have helped me out here, and officially, and thank all the coordinators who have worked with it, Dean Study Center. Thank you very much. Thank you once again.